Go to handball. Come on, Antwan. Finish it off. There we go.
There was Godzirra.
What's going on, guys and girls? This is our Godzirra back again with episode 12 of the AFL Evolution Pro Career Mode. Thank you for joining me as always this week. Let's have a look at our match objectives. We've got 1 soccer goal, 2 handballs, 82 running meters, and as you can see, we've only 3 goal assists left for the seasonal objective. 14 out of 35 inside 50 mark, already 4 out of 19 hip and shoulders. So I'm going to call it now. Those 3 seasonal objectives are definitely going to get done by the end of the year. We're taking on the Northern Knights this episode, guys. Be sure to smash that thumbs up button to show your support for the channel. If you're new and haven't already, be sure to subscribe as well. Hit that notification bell so every time I bring a brand new video to the channel, you guys are made aware of it straight away and can get straight onto it as you have been. I want to thank you all so much for all the support you've given me so far. It has been absolutely tremendous. We're trying new gameplays out on the channel. Ark Survival Evolved has now come to the channel, so be sure to get behind that series as well. That is something the J-Stog and myself are looking to bring a lot of gameplay for. So throwing your support behind that would be hugely appreciated. We've got a lot more gameplays coming to the channel as well over the next few weeks, so stay tuned on that front. But here we go. Port Melbourne, Dandenong Stingrays versus the Northern Knights. Can the Stingrays, under our captaincy, remain undefeated after this round, or will the Northern Knights be the first team to knock us off our pedestal at the top of the ladder?
Right, Dan, really excited about this one today.
I'm confident we can get the job done. The boys are confident they can get the job done. Whether or not we will get the job done is yet to be determined. But I must say, in the last episode, if you haven't seen it, Antwan and Pedersen stepped up their bloody game and actually kicked the goals that I set them up with. So hopefully this week, with only a couple more goal assists to hit, we can get that out of the way and not worry about having to pass the ball off. We can be as selfish as we want and just kick everything ourselves. I think we're setting ourselves up for a very good chance at being drafted to the AFL after this season. As I said in a previous video, everyone that I know has been playing this game only got VFL offers, so to be able to get an AFL offer after our first season in TAC Cup, I think that'd be huge. And I've got my mind set on a few teams I wouldn't mind playing for. Hopefully they can give me a contract offer. But here we go. Let's not worry about that. Let's worry about the now. Stingrays versus Northern Knights. Stingrays get the ball. Big hip and shoulder in the middle, though. Northern Knights are moving the ball forward. They've still got it. It's going to get turned over. Maybe here. There's Stingrays in numbers. Northern Knights in numbers as well, though. If we turn the ball over here, we're good. It's going to be a high tackle against Desiderio. Free kick to the Northern Knights.
Short handball from Carter.
Handballing it backwards could be his undoing here. Oh, now he's handballed it backwards and it looks like we've turned it over. All right, let's go. Oh, turned it over again. And the Knights are out here.
He gets tackled as he hands it off.
That's play on advantage. He's chipped it to half forward. He's got a mark. Brandon Sinclair inside 50. Good mark there by Daryl Hansen for the Stingrays. Northern Knights applying a lot of pressure early. Probably the most pressure we've been put under in a few games at least. Guy Thomas looking for an option.
He kicks the ball. He grabs it.
No, he's turned it over. Jared Red, inside 50, play on. He's missed. He has missed. Northern Knights letting the Stingrays off there. Northern Knights leading by the one behind. 5 minutes going in the first quarter. Oh, turnover from the kick in. Don't know whether this player is going to have the legs to go the distance. He might look for a chip inside. And he has. He's turned it over to Guy Thomas. All right, let's start getting involved here. Good one-handed pluck. Let's move it on in the Ellis direction. Come on, stand up. Oh, my God. Wesley.
Gets boot to leather. Great.
Come on. Good work, Desiderio.
Jams
Chip it up.
on the boot. Takes it well.
Even better. Come on, Levin. Inside 50. Oh, come on. In the contest.
His kicking is
Hardly charging.
Some people don't go that far for their holidays.
Tommaso's got it.
Put to ball. And the mark will be paid.
Rayner's got it. All right. Probably too far out to be calling it from Rayner here. Tommaso can probably chip it in, though. Come on. Trying to make some body work to get some distance with the direct opponent. Turned over to Sean Carter.
Puts it on the boot. He gets above the crowd.
Northern Knights maintaining possession. They've been pretty accurate, actually, with their passes, that is.
Steady hands there as he holds.
All right, Tommaso, let's go.
The pigskin. A nice uncontested mark for Cornell.
There we go.
Grabs it on the run. He'll run through concrete.
Come on, Wes.
His teammates. Quick hands find the running player. Handball short.
Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Dribble, dribble, dribble.
The Stingrays.
Good play there from the Stingrays, getting the handball going around. And we hit the front by 5 points.
Has it now. Goes short with a hand pass.
I don't know why you'd hand pass it backwards, Rays. Come on, inside 50. Thought I would have marked that, but it's gone over my head. Still don't know why I'm not plucking these marks with a 90 marking rating, but I was hoping he turned that over so we can make position for another goal.
He kicks the ball forward. Oh, good spoil.
Good spoil. Okay, let's go, Race.
Grabs the footy. He just can't get out of the action.
Oh, the ball. Come on, umpire. Blow your whistle, you bald bastard. All right, here we go.
Loose ball, scooped up.
Stingrays have it. Nice handball out to space. Come on, inside 50. Thank you very much.
Too far out to score, sure. Kicking from about a
Too far out to score, you reckon, committee? I'm just going to probably just set it up then. Come on, Antwan. Come on. Oh, it's turned over.
Lobs the handball.
Was going to run into an open goal there. Come on, turn it over. Come on, come on, come on. Get the tackle.
He hand passes the ball, squeezes out a handball.
Jesus Christ.
He has no trouble grabbing that one. Puts boot to ball. Marks. Low kick. The contest.
Northern Knights maintaining possession well. They're inside 50.
He picked it up off the ground.
Still inside 50. Oh, shit. Here we go. He's had a shot. He's got the goal. And the Knights hit the front again by 1 point.
Wheel around onto his favoured foot, but he's still very capable on the other.
Definitely providing a bit of a contest for the Stingrays. Okay, let's go inside. Inside, inside, inside. Spilled off hands. Should have held it. Don't know why I didn't. I've got the mark rating to do so. And apparently a good tackle turned into a high tackle at the last minute. Don't ask me how that happens. Good mark there by Elliott for the Northern Knights. Moving it out to the wing. Turned over by Desiderio. If we want to hit the front by quarter time, we've got to move the ball quickly here. And we've turned it over again. And the Knights have turned it over again. Turning into a game of keepings off, it looks like. Kicking it back and forth. Let's go inside 50. Thank you very much. Go to handball. Come on, Antwan. Finish it off. There we go. And not only did we get the match objective of a couple of handballs, we've got another goal assist. Stingrays back up by 5 points. Let's go inside. How? How? The bastard's playing from behind.
And the mark will be paid.
Speaking of which, you don't want to be teaching young kids playing this game that marking from behind is a positive thing. You want to be in front at all times. All right, we've got to get the ball. And it's going to be turned over. So that's going to be the quarter time margin. 12 plays 7. The Stingrays leading by 5 points. Probably the most hard-fought first quarter we have had in a few episodes, to say the least now, boys. They're getting us against the ropes at times. We've got to knuckle down and put them away when we've got the chance to do so. Turning the ball over too many times. Have a look. It says Clang at 0. I reckon that's bullshit, because we have turned that ball over way too many times. Tommaso with 6 disposals leading for the Stingrays, with Joe Tucker for the Northern Knights 6 disposals as well. We aren't even on the leaderboard, I don't think. So how many disposals have we had? We've had 5. Okay, so we're equal second. 3 kicks, 2 handballs. However, we're going to have to lift our game big time if the Stingrays are going to win this one, because across half forward, we've been very dominant this year. Okay, here we go. Get the handballs going. Let's go inside 50. All right, time to live up to that expectation. A little bit of wind pushing to the left. I'm hoping I give it enough here. Let's go the top, actually. Give it a little bit of distance. Thank you very much. Through the middle. That is the start we want. 2 goals straight. At least this week I'm not hitting the post or missing. But actually, I could be going the early crow there, so I might just shut my mouth and not say anything else. Here we go. Wesley Ellis has it. Handball to Tomaso. Chipping ball inside 50. Good mark by Reinhold. We're going to try and get the chipping ball over the top. It's going to get turned over because Reinhold doesn't know how to kick. Either that or I was leading into the wrong space.
Sends it on its way.
Let's look for turnover. Not going to get one. Headley's got it at half back. Chipping it up forward to Vord.
Delivers the footy with a beautiful drop pass.
Red has it in the middle. He's had it a few times, Red, for the Northern Knights. Chipping ball again. These balls are hardly going the required distance, surely. Good turnover there by Sanders. All right, come on. Let's get a mark in here. Desiderio. Let's go in the guts. Good one-hand pluck. Oh, shit! Cornell, you're too frumpy. You don't have the speed to take them on like that. What are you doing?
He slams that on the boot.
Good turnover. Come on, Tomaso. Let's go. Thank you. Okay, let's just go a driving ball inside 50, I reckon. Oh, get around him. Put on this fucking... Oh, no. No, 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 it was not. I tricked you all into thinking I was going to go a kick, puts a nice spin move on, and then gets dumped on the ass. And then apparently gives away a free kick for charge. That was probably in the back. I agree with that. Probably a little bit frustrated there.
Sends it on its way. Steady hands there.
Okay, let's go, Rayner. Chipping ball inside 50. Wesley Ellis has it. Can we get it over the top? No, he's going to have a shot. He's kicked it, Wesley Ellis. Very good finish there. Getting around him as I should be. Dandenong Stingrays now out to 17 points. Starting to run away with the game in the second quarter. And here we go. We look to be getting another inside 15. Cornell's direction, but Drogo. Good old Carl Drogo is going to mark the ball in the back line for the Northern Knights.
Gets his cool under pressure and kicks the ball out.
Finds Hamilton. We're looking to turn it over again if we can get it. We've got space off our opponent here. Let's get a turnover. Okay, Tomaso inside. Let's go. Okay, Wesley Ellis has it. Can we move it on quickly? You better believe we can. Nice diving chest mark there. All right. Let's do it. Get around him. Get around. Oh, no. Jesus Christ. Putting the spin moves, actually, I'm getting the good evasive work going. Call me young Dustin Martin, but the finish was absolutely horrendous. Northern Knights looking to bring the ball in straight up the middle. Let's get an interception so we can get it back inside. Come on, the Rays. Tomaso gets the handball off. Chipping ball. Out on the chest. Play on. Handball. Kick it. What are you doing? I'll kick it then. Jesus Christ. Antwan's done that 2 weeks in a row. Flopping his dick out, wanting to rub it all over the goalpost before he does something with the ball. Good tackle there, no prior opportunity. Ball up in the middle. We've got a little bit of space here, so if we can get a turnover, I can get involved. Let's go, Rays. All right. Come on, Tomaso. You can hand pass it to me, mate. Let's go to Wesley Ellis. Finish it off, Wes. Finish it off, Wes. Oh, you haven't. Of course you haven't. If it was someone else that passed it to him, I can almost guarantee he would have finished it off. Looks like the Stingrays have slumped back into the good old letting me down. The first quarter was good. Antwan finishing off with a nice goal, but since then, not much has been going on, really. Okay, off hands. Here we go.
A lot of possessions for him.
Let's get the turnover. We have it.
Think about that.
All right, Wesley's got it. He's going to kick it. No, he hasn't. He's hooked it to the left.
Dandenong beginning to apply their support.
And we are fatigued, so we're just going to watch the match from the bench. Not much longer left in the half anyway. If you are enjoying this series, guys, be sure to smash that thumbs up button to continue showing your support. As I say all the time, and it probably sounds like a broken record, but I cannot thank you guys enough for all the support you've given me so far. Nice turnover there by Anastasios. Is he going to line up or is he going to pass it? He's going to pass it off. Off hands. Stingrays with numbers. Can we score here? Oh, Antwan gets the free kick, it looks like. Can he finish it off? No, he won't. But Pedersen's there. All right, this will be interesting to see whether Pedersen has the finishing ability. Holy shit!
This kick has extended their lead.
That just further proves my point. Pedersen can pull that out of his ass, but misses a shot a metre out there in front when I half-pass it to him. Either way, another good goal by the Stingrays. Maintaining possession here. Ken Sampson has it. He chips it forward. He's found Rayner. Inside to Ellis. Ellis is going to have a shot. And he's kicked it. Absolutely running away with the game now after a very hard-fought first quarter by the Northern Knights. They have dropped well off. Now down by 38 points. A situation they shouldn't have found themselves in at all. Because the Stingrays have proven once they get a very sizable lead, you are not going to be able to bring that deficit back. Ellis now has it. Is he going to kick another one? No, he's not. No, he is not. We're only moments away out from half-time. And now, as the season has been for most of the past, it's just a matter of how much the Stingrays are going to win by. Unless the Northern Knights come out in the second half and start putting on a clinic, which it's not going to look likely, especially with the effort they've put in this quarter. Big kick in. Stingrays with numbers though. Northern Knights now have it, and they have time to get it up forward. They're not going to have to kick a goal. No, they've turned it over.
They simply handed it over.
And have a look at this. Way too easy. The Stingrays by hand. They're just going to get it over the top here. And we've got the numbers. Antwan's got it. He's going to have a shot. He's going to miss. He probably should have kicked it to Pedersen in the goal square. But it's going to be a 40-point lead to Stingrays at half-time after only leading by 5 points at quarter-time. Huge second quarter.
Steady hands there as he holds that block. Well,
and that is it.
What have you got to say, Richard?
Besides pride, loyalty,
very good work by the Stingrays, mounting a huge charge.
And Dandenong Southern had plenty of that running into the
18 inside 50s.
What do the stats look like, Richard?
Absolutely dominating.
Dominating the score.
Everywhere. Have a look at every single stat. Every single stat.
Well, that's the first half of the match. Come back in a few minutes and we'll have plenty more footy to play.
Definitely well in control here. We're up to 10 touches. Tommaso leading with 13 for the game. Pretty much got it wrapped up now. Oh, we're starting on the bench again?
You're either in or you're out. There is no such thing as...
Okay, I don't see how we should be starting on the bench. We've sat majority of that second quarter off at the back end. But it's okay, guys, because I know I can control the same lineup. So it's just a matter of where we're going to throw ourselves now. Whereabouts are we going to go? Whereabouts are we going to go here? That's their forward line. What are you doing, Godzirra? Alright, who are we going to take off? Ooh. Yeah, half forward. Look, we've still got some achievements we have to do up in the forward line, so we'll go there, but I am keen to move into the midfield as well eventually and have a bit of a run around in the guts and try to throw my weight around a little bit, but here we go. We're back on in the forward line where we should be. Northern Knights chip the ball in, it's off hands. We could get an easy turnaround here, but Northern Knights controlling it. Here we go. Let's go. Let's go. Chipping ball. Thank you very much. Now, let's finish off with a goal. That should have been 50 running into me there. Oh, didn't equate for the wind. Oh, don't bench me, coach, please. Put myself back up forward and then do something like that. I don't deserve to be on the ground. Jesus. All right, ball's kicked in up the middle. Get a turnover. Yes, we can. Anastasios, let's go in the pocket. Thank you very much. All right. Get around him.
Get that weak shiitake.
Oh, that wind. That wind is absolutely terrible.
That's one of the worst kicks I've ever seen.
Piss off, Richo. You're not in no position to be talking about worst kicks. Mate, I'm as passionate a Richmond supporter as they come. And I was a huge, huge Richo man. But he's in no position to be telling me about shit kicks, because he kicked a fair few in his lifetime. Don't you worry about that. Alright, can we get the Dukes on again? Yes, we can. Oh, we got it on just in time. Thank Christ for that. Still not fast enough. We might have to start upping our speed there. Inside 50. Good grab.
Doesn't do much good unless you do it while your opponent is lining up. Cornell wants to play.
Oh, get around him. Get around him. Come on, get around him. Handball. Get it back. Get it back. Let's finish off with goal of the year. Oh, shit.
Was that a throw? I think it was.
Piss off. I pressed the handball button, you bastard.
Kicks.
All right, here we go. Can we turn it over? No, we can't. Northern Knights are out with the ball now. By hand. They've got a little bit of space.
He spears the ball. Has he?
They found an open man. I don't know how. Oh, he's kicked it backwards. We could... Oh, no, we won't capitalise.
Nice drop punt. Caught.
They've got control of it at half forward. Can we get a turnover? Yes, we can. Okay, Jazierski, let's go. Thank you very much. Okay, let's get it up forward to Wesley, but we're going to have a bit of a run. Come on, Wes. Thank you very much. Okay.
The Knights really need to turn up the pressure.
Off hands again. Inside 50 for Stingrays. Can we capitalise? Can we capitalise? Keep it in. Oh, it's out of bounds. Going to get a throw in.
The umpire has released the ball. He picks up.
Okay, let's go. Come on, Antwan.
Cornell gets the ball.
Oh, that's another behind. And I did go the early throw. I said earlier that we were kicking very accurately, and since then I think we've kicked 3 behind. So I'm just not going to comment on my kicking in front of goal until the end of the game from now on, I think, just to play it safe. So, yeah. Okay, Christian's got it for Northern Knights at halfback.
Kicks it.
He's moved it on. Big grab by Carter. Absolute hanger.
He kicks the ball.
He's moved it onto the wing. It's off hands again. Northern Knights have the numbers though, but it's tapped to the advantage of the Stingrays. But the Knights have it. They're off. He's got a man out by himself on the wing. Could have played on, but he's held up the time. Moved it up to half forward. And Rayner's got it. Chipping ball up to Cornell. Cornell's got it now. Play on. He manages to get boot to ball as he's tackled. Stingrays have it. They've got it under control. Inside 50 to Pedersen. Pedersen dropped, but he manages to get a boot to it. Big tackle there. Turnover. Ellis finishes with a goal. Very good pressure there by Cornell to get the turnover. And we're fatigued again. I think stamina is something we definitely need to work on. 50-point lead. Stingrays having to do it on their own, but are we that fatigued though? Can we chuck us somewhere? No, can we? No, I'm going to put myself back on. I just want to see how long we can stay on the ground for, and if we are truly fatigued. Play on advantage. Handball out to half forward. The Stingrays have it, looking inside 50. We've come on through the interchange gates. Here we go. That's a behind by Wesley Ellis.
The Stingrays.
Okay, we are truly fatigued because we only just left the bench and we're already back on it. So, okay, there's a true test. Kicking it back in. Turnover to Tommaso. He's been very dominant as always, the big man. Probably a bit pissed off that he lost his captaincy to myself because he has been influential in every game this season, but I'll take the accolades when I can get them. Okay, Stingrays moving the ball up, but Northern Knights are in numbers. We should go off the deck here for a goal. And Reinhold will. Stretching the lead out to 57 points, the Stingrays.
The bouncing ball is controlled.
The game well under control. Don't know why he went the handball there. We've still got the numbers around the ball, the Stingrays. We can still capitalise. Northern Knights have gone backwards with it. They've turned it over. Now the Stingrays have gone backwards and turned it over.
Unfortunately placed ball finds its way into the opposition.
I still don't know how we don't register any clangers with all those turnovers, but anyway, Anastasios out on the wing, chipping ball up half forward to Brodie Terrence. Inside 50, off hands. Terrence might get it back here. He's going to tap it onto advantage.
Gets his hands on the footy, takes possession. It grabs it on the run.
Tomaso's there. Stingrays in numbers. Northern Knights are now out, and he's got a little bit of space. He moves the ball forward to half forward. He's turned it over to Guy Thomas. And with that turnover, that is going to be the 3-quarter time margin, because there's not going to be enough time.
There's the siren for the end of the third quarter. The scores at the Stingrays 64.
There we go, 57 points the Stingrays way. That fatigue is really kicking our ass. We need to do something about our stamina, I think, when we level up next, because can't be getting benched continuously. 15 disposals tied with Tomaso. Wesley Ellis leading all comers with 16, having a huge game. 16 and 3 for Wesley, 15 and 3 for ourselves. Here we go, half forward, well rested. Here we go. Tomaso's got it. Gets tackled though, big hip and shoulder. Knights are going to run out with this ball. They've got the numbers to get the handballs around. The good smother there, turnover inside 50. And that is just how good the Stingrays really are. Antwan's open. And he's just going to watch the ball bounce through. Antwan, okay, thank you for letting me score the goal. But no man on him, open goal square, should have marked it and didn't. But so you know what we're going to do here? Going to try something a little bit sneaky. And we're going to do it. We're going to do it. Anastasios is currently unavailable for interchange. Shit. What about Desiderio? Alright. Can we do it after the ball up? Here we go. Alright, now that the ball is in our possession, quickly before it gets this way, can we now make the change? Can we do it? Can we go Anastasios? Yes, we can! And we have injected ourselves into the midfield. Okay. This is going to be the test. We still need one soccer goal, and we need 10 metres gained. And that's why I've thrown myself in the midfield, because we can get that 10 metres by getting some run on ball. But here we go. Let's finish off our last. Okay. No one on the mark. Play it on. Pedersen, finish it off. There we go. Thank you very much. And our metres gained has been finished. Another goal assist. But I don't care. We're going to have a run in the midfield for the first time. Here we go. Here we go.
He gains possession. It bounced straight into his hands as if he'd just called a puppy with a whistle. Scoops up the ball. Goes short with a hand pass.
Oh, chipping ball backwards. First kick on the midfield and I turn it over. What a fucking joke. You have got to be kidding me.
Takes it well.
All right, Desiderio, let's go in the guts. All right, Rayner's got it. Let's move it on, Rayner. By hand. Pretty shitful option. I would have gone the kick. Okay, Wesley Ellis. Let's go, Wes. Let's move it forward, Wes. Wes, I was in space. Leaving with a big grab. But I was in space. I don't know why he wouldn't kick it in my direction. Off hands. Just find it funny how I'm in the midfield, but I still have the habit of floating forward. Here we go. I'm a goal-kicking midfielder. Give it to me.
He runs into the goal.
Ellis breaking the tackle. Great finish. Showing his strength. I wonder whether the Stingrays can get up to 100 points. And my opponent's got the ball because I have no idea what I'm doing. Oh, here we go. Hand pass. Oh, it's gone straight past me. Should have got the tackle there.
He gets the hand pass.
Knights inside 50. They've got it, but now we've got it. Let's go. Oh, here we go. Oh, it's gone past me. What am I doing? What the hell am I doing?
He gathers the loose ball. Don't know how he managed to get
Tomaso with it.
Wow, some of his hits.
Oh, come on, boys. That was hardly in the back. Hardly in the back. Get your finger out of you.
Sends it on its way. Marks.
Good turnover there. Come on, Leven. Let's go, Leven. Diving mark by Rupert Elliott. Plays it on quickly and turns it over to Guy Thomas. We've got space. Let's go. All right, Wesley, you got to work for it, mate. Oh, shit.
He takes
Tried to put on the spin move and it didn't work, but it's all right. Might get the ball back here. Okay, let's go from 50. Chipping ball forward. Off hands. Can he float to the goal square and capitalise here? Let's go. Let's go. Oh, it's hit the post right hold. That was looking good for the most part. Alright, here we go. Don't want to burn all of our stamina just yet because we'll get benched and we don't want to finish the game on the bench. Kicked it out on an angle. Brodie Terrence has it. Come on inside, let's go. Thank you. Thank you very much.
40 metres out.
What are we going to do here? You better believe we're going to do that.
Lobs the handball.
Come on, finish.
Score for Dandenong.
Yes! Season objective, 15 goal assists completed. We've done it. Thank Christ. And we are fatigued. Well, that just killed my buzz. Absolutely killed my buzz. But it's all right. The main thing is, guys, we have finally gotten that goal assist seasonal objective completed, so we don't have to pull our hair out now with our players missing the shots that we set up. That is great. Smash thumbs up button for that, guys. That itself is worth a thumbs up, in my opinion. Finally, Samson's got it. Chipping ball just on the 50 to Ellis. He's proven he's within range. He's got a big kick, Ellis, but he'll probably just set it up here. Samson set up a good movement, but he spills a chest mark. He shouldn't have dropped that. Alright, here we go. Pedersen gets the handball off. Samson's got it. He gets dropped. Northern Knights now in control here. They've got the ball. He's got space. Chipping ball into the middle. Turnover to Tommaso. He's having a huge game. He's going to look out to half forward. He's turned it over to Christian. Dropping it to the wing, off hands here. Turned over, advantage paid. But the Knights have it. There's going to be another free kick. No advantage. 3 minutes left on the clock. Huge lead in Stingrays' favour. Big grab by Rayner, who's going to play on because nobody manned the mark. Chipping ball forward. Ellis has it. He plays on. Ellis gets dumped. Should have got the pass off, but he didn't. Just over a minute and a half left in the game. Big mark by Hamilton. Unless they can score on this play, which they won't because it's a turnover, and unless the Stingrays can get a mark inside 50 in the next 40 seconds, which isn't going to be the case because they're playing a game of turnovers, this is going to be the final margin for the game. 82 points. After only leading the first quarter by 5 points, running home with a huge performance. That is it for this video, guys. Thank you for joining me as always. Be sure to smash that thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video and to continue showing your support for the channel like you have been. I hugely appreciate it. If you're new and haven't already and you didn't do so at the beginning of this video, be sure to subscribe as well. Hit that notification bell so every time I bring a new video to the channel, you guys are made aware of it straight away. I'm out of here, and as always, I'll catch you guys next time.